Hi, everyone. As we bring our light together from all over the world, let us just see these beautiful light rods all over as we are forming this circle around the fire of consciousness, the fire of the soul. And just pull all of yourself back into this body, all of your consciousness, your focus. In the last minute, sometimes Spirit tells me what we can focus on. The Sankalp, which is the intention of today's group. You have your own intention, and then we also have a group intention. And the group intention is to fully release the inversion or the misconception that I am not worth God's love. It's a very unusual tenet that actually comes up throughout our spiritual paths. And our path is a pathless path, that of the flight of the birds. That is a Sufi saying. Just settle. And we're clearing this misconception that we are not worth God's love. That is personalizing, still personalizing and separating yourself from that which is the one true self. And we have inquired into this misconception so many times, and it comes up. It has roots in psychology, our experiences as a young child. Connect your spine. And today we are going to practice a very ancient yogic technique. It's called a Shakti Chalana. Babaji had left this science to us, where we widen the pranic channel. First, I'll explain and then we do. So we start working with the pranic channel. For men, it's from the perineum to your crown. And for women, it's from the vulva to the crown. Just feel there's this tube of light. And as we widen that tube, you automatically start removing debris from your chakras. And we are specifically going to plug into the emotional imprints in the Muladhara, which is the root center. Okay? And what we're going to do is first we do this cleansing, and then we just plunge into the light of the soul. But first we clean, then we go deeper. And that's the process of Shakti Charana. Okay. We're going to plug into the root chakra. And just have your feet on the floor, or however you're seated, maybe in a cross-legged position. But have your back straight and try not to slouch. And have a full feeling of your spine from your root all the way to your crown. These are the two ends. And just notice, do not alter your breath. Just pay attention to the breath as it has its own course. And also plug into this one center, the seed atom, the backside of your heart. Just call all of your energy back there to the backside from all space-time. The energies are now turbulent between two eclipses. We had an equinox, the growing, the growth, the expansion of life, rebirth. And such an interesting, turbulent time brings up all of the emotional imprinting that needs to leave your field. As you situated yourself in the back body, we always work with the chakras from the back body, not the front. They open from the back forward. Just trace this path from your root to the crown. Light it up with this electric light blue light of lightning. Standing still. Lightning. Standing still. You can call in your guides. And in this co-joined space, only the highest love, wisdom, healing, and love can come through. Place your attention and focus to your crown, center of your left foot and center of your right foot at the same time. Just start opening it with your pure divine intention. They start harmonizing. We're returning this fullness of the electromagnetic field into the body mechanism, this multi-layered mechanism. Top of your head, right foot and left foot center. As if you were playing with 3 balls of light. And then you can extend it if you're brave into your palms as well. 2 more balls. Playing. And you feel your central channel. Kriya, Kri, a conscious evolutionary action, is here to bring you back to your remembrance. Just feel the tensions. Where are the tensions right now in the body? Are you holding your breath? Preferably, your palms are facing upward. And start feeling and feeling and feeling the central channel. It's a pure communication from the root to your crown. To further the sankalp, in order to truly allow God's love to penetrate your being. You have to allow life to unfold with an attitude of radical acceptance. It is that beautiful openness of a young child. Open, willing, loving, and curious. And what we are training today is to allow all the energies, all the sensation, emotion, feeling, and thoughts to flow through the system unencumbered. It is your training towards the openness that is required to step out into the experiential field you call your life. You can actually set it anew after this practice. You step into this field. The field of true intimacy. Intimacy with life. And this is how your pranic channel shall widen and widen. That is one of the basic yogic techniques. The sushumna, the neutral channel, the empty flute being played by the play of the Divine Mother. Lila is the play. And Divine Mother plays your flute. As we say, thy will be done. Zoom into your perineum or vulva. It's your root chakra, Muladhara. Just feel that energy there. Or if you tune in and it's all numb, okay, good indication. If you tune into that space, root, mula, the earth element, what we are practically doing is starting to raise the flash sequences of your frequency from earth all the way to ether. And they're all necessary. Just tune into the root. And as you're tuning into the root, you're not rushing. Also feel the center of your feet. And the feet all of a sudden gain a mouth. And they're sucking up like this. They're sucking up the energy, the direct contact with the earth. No matter if your feet are on the earth or you're sitting cross-legged, it doesn't matter. You're constantly being fed by the planetary nourishment of this electromagnetic force. And just trace this beautiful, vivid, lively energy from the center of your feet. Can you feel all your toes going up, your calves, shins, and then knees? There are two more chakras backside of your knees. Inhale. And just feel the knees and exhale. From the knees, we're going to pull up this force all the way to the tailbone. Inhale. And feel the tailbone. Feel the tailbone. It starts spinning at a higher frequency rate. The slowing down of the field actually starts speeding up the frequency. It's science. And just trace again from your tailbone all the way to your crown this electric light blue light. You're going to notice Anu as you're slowing down. You're going to notice that you have started to tune into a spinal breath, a very different type of breath. It is commanded by your inner intelligence. The Shakti force rising and falling in your pranic channel. It's a much deeper breath. You're still not doing anything. Managing your breath, it starts managing itself. Spinal breath. Still feeling the root and feeling the crown. And feel into the root. It's very individual. And tune into the density, maybe the dense emotions that have coagulated in your root. And maybe you don't even have to identify exactly whether it's fear, abandonment, lethargy, or many types, anger. Just feel into the field for a second, your own. Mistrust towards life. And start detecting these coagulations as stones in your root center. Sometimes they're boulders, or sometimes there's small stones or bigger stones. Just see them. Just tune in. And if your mind is telling you, I don't feel anything, then that's okay as well. Just tune into your perineum and vulva. Perfect. So perfect. Slowing down your experiential field. These stones are magnetic. Place a white ball just above your crown, a white one above your crown. I'm going to first explain. I'm just being given the technology right now. Tune into your root. And if you see your own stones, and what we are going to do is, with the exhale, you're just going to push up a stone, but it's easy because a magnet, this white ball above your head, is going to receive all of this density and pull it out of the system. And it's also showing me as it's traversing from the root all the way past your crown. It's going to take all of the quantum information that is resonant with other chakras, other sediments in the system. It's going to draw it into itself and leave the body and be collected at the top of your head. I already see this happening. So we inhale, feel the root inhale. Just hold your breath. And with the exhale, you push it up the central channel into that white ball. Exhale. Try to do longer exhales. Inhale. Find the momentum. Contain your breath. And push it up. This white ball is moving very fast, clockwise. It's gathering all of this debris from your root. Inhale. Widen your central channel. Widen it as wide as your body and push it up. Inhale. Feel your whole body. Find the momentum, the velocity, and push it. Try not to tense your shoulders and neck. Inhale. And push it up. Exhale. Seeing this electric light blue light. Inhale. All of the karmic imprinting, pushing it out through. Feel into the exuberance of your whole body. Inhale. And push it up. One more time. Drop the practice. Just see this white ball had collected all of this debris. It became grayish, maybe black. We're just going to push it up into the light. If you do it together in a group setting, when two or more are gathered in my name, I will be there. That means the grace of God that you are. Thank you. It is done. One by one, see all of the chakras light up with this electric light blue light. Root, sacral, harmonizing the spin rate, solar plexus. heart, throat, back side of your head, middle of the head, front of the head, and crown. The tube of light is much stronger now. There's a great harmonious communication between all of your layering, all of your intelligence. And now plug into the back side of the heart and open your crown like a 1,000-petal lotus. And the lotus opens up and it's receiving the light of the 10,000 suns. And it's cascading down into your hologram, which is the multi-layered living system you call your body. Your pranic channel is as wide as your body. And you're open to this grace. Move your eyeballs upward to the center of your head. And as you're moving up, you plug into the spine. That's it. Up into the spine, as if these beautiful psychic centers are all open, touching the divine feet. Of the Satpurush fields of pure immanence, pure light of grace. And just feel, it's a visceral feeling as the soul that you are, the Jivatma, the individualized light of God, is being literally lifted up through the realms of Kal, through the realms of Parabrahma, all the way to Satpuru. As we are now attuning ourselves to the unceasing thirst of our soul to find its source. Through the gateway, saying yes to soul liberation. So it is. You may choose to repeat. It is a key. Ram, Ram, Sat, Nam. These are seed sounds that open a path. Ram, Ram, Sat, Nam. So blessed. Through the fire of the soul, you merge with the living light of Satpuru. And your life becomes full of miracles. Ask for a demonstration. Ask. Ask to feel closer to this fire. Ask. You will be given surety. Surety is contingent on the fire of your soul that is pulling you towards remembrance, the remembrance of yourself. the dissolution into the light. The self, Satpurush, is the only pathless path. You came here to walk. Kabir says, I burned my house down, referring to all of the separation. Between this individual self and your divine self. In the burning, you just merge with all there is. May each soul remember this fire that leads us back to the self. So it is.